Yo, welcome to Carl's Carwash. We're here live with Big C Wis. You know, wanting to just tap in and say what's up. My name's Karl Monroe,
C Wis.
I wanted to paint some pictures and, begin the process of talking about what the car wash is, So my vision of the car wash is pretty much, while someone is watching, waiting to get their car washed. You know what I'm saying? So you pull up, time to get your wet wash. What is it that you would like to do while you wait? If you want to go to the gym, you want to get a drink, you want to watch the game, you want to take a nap, you know what I'm saying? Try to figure out what people do while they waiting to get the car washed. You know what I'm saying? And get free car washes. It's kind of like a flip my house show. You know what I mean? So while the person would be sitting here, and I'm not trying to be the person doing the interview, right? I'm just doing it now, but I'm trying to get somebody to take this seat, and whoever getting the car wash will take that seat, and I'll be out there washing the car and, doing other stuff kind of like in that moment. You know what I mean? It has really, and then like I said, the car wash is free, and if the person likes shoes, maybe buy them a pair of shoes, right? And get 10 other shoes that they got in maybe 6 different sizes and sell them on eBay for $1, right? Just figuring out what that is and taking all of that stuff.
Like an auction?
Huh?
Like an auction?
Yeah, but taking all of those different ideas and then animating those ideas into an animation show. So it's Carl's Car Wash, and when you pull up, it's like a Disney World for car wash. And ideally, it'll be like the world's largest indoor car wash, right? That's the physical goal, is to have like the world's largest indoor car wash. But to start with the smallest one, because we've seen the one I got, but at the end of the day, we had to start recording here, and we decided we'll start recording here.
Right.
Like the next time, we're gonna go to the actual car wash and, record there, you know what I mean? But the person who have a car, if you wanna get your car washed, holler at me, you know what time it is, holler at C Wis.
What's some of the other features they can do? Wow.
I mean, it's pretty much, from an animation standpoint, they want a jet ski. You can paint all those pictures from an animation standpoint where the ideas don't have a limitation.
Right.
And that's why, and then, for your kids, they can grab it now and start learning how these tools work instead of waiting until they my age and trying to figure it out. Because I try to tell them now, you don't want to do that because daddy worked too hard, you know what I mean? So it's just, y'all pay attention now and stop playing and maybe listen, and y'all will be all right, you know what I mean? Because can you imagine us if we had this in Norfolk Road in 1990, what was it, been like 95?
Yeah.
To have this set up there.
93.
And even somebody telling you
Birdsong.
to go in this direction, in that direction. And that's all it's about, like, hey,
We had to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, we had great influences of leadership, but still we had to figure it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you.
So we just gotta let you know, you know what I'm saying, that we thank you for the music you've been putting out. You know what I'm saying? I know, man, the Big Leo, I was telling you before, we started that we tried to get you to do a live performance, an unreleased version of Big Leo. They heard the one that's out there on YouTube. So, we don't know if we gonna do it or not, but we tried to get you to do it.
We might. So,
yeah.
I've been, it's my passion, man. I've been doing it for a long time, but It's my passion. Like it's therapy. That's what I call it. Before I even knew about what, anxiety and like really writing, just recording, the whole process is basically it's therapy for me. And I like to have an idea, form an idea, brainstorm, follow through, execute, you know what I mean? And when it all comes together, hey, I don't even really listen to the radio no more. I listen to Black Sand, you know what I mean? I listen to my own stuff, really. And it helps me, it motivates me. I listen to it when I'm in the shower. I listen to it when I'm cooking. I listen to it when I'm on the road, when I'm driving, when I'm at work. That's all I listen to. And it's therapy for me. So I found my own way of articulating healing for myself, you know what I mean? And the whole process was dope. So that's what it is.
Well, about when do you think, you really started, enjoying the process of like making music? Like,
Man, you know what? So, man, for first I was a fan, period. Just
growing up.
Yeah, Self-Destruction, Dana Dane, Kumo D, KRS-One, LL Cool J, Tribe Called Quest,
Tribe.
Dodge Effects. Then when it started coming to like Snoop Dogg era, 1992, Doggy Style, then, Biggie Smalls came, and then Wu-Tang, and then Nas, and then it just kept, it was exciting for me. It was like a snowball effect, and I just couldn't wait, even just to go, so like, to have the tapes and just open up and look at the credits and look at the artwork. You know what I'm saying? And that was amazing to me. So from there, then I started copying and mimicking. And I would say probably, so to answer your question, maybe 8th grade. And I was in 8th grade, I was going to like Giant 8. So 8th grade, I started kind of writing, you know what I mean, and trying to hone my skills. And I was doing it, and like my friends, and they didn't know that I was writing and secretly recorded myself. I think when me and you actually got together on this was probably like 10th grade. So right. That might have been like, on the little tape. I mean, no. Well, I'm just saying, as far as acknowledging that, I remember when I was in 10th grade, acknowledging the fact that like you had wrote a rap, I had wrote one, and we kind of spit it. I remember it. It was like 10th grade, but we didn't actually start like recording until you left and went to the Navy, probably like 98.
I remember when you came back with that notebook. That notebook is like, man, he got a notebook. Yeah. Because he joined, I joined, we didn't see each other.
You joined first.
Yeah, but we didn't see each other.
I went in 99.
But when you came to South Carolina with that notebook, like I was like, man, I heard him spit.
You had the ASR board, ASR 10?
Yeah. The ASR Pro.
Yeah. And we had the little tape. That matter of fact, that's what started it. But when I went overseas, you sent me like a care package. Yeah. It was like a bottle of Hennessy. Yeah.
So, I just made that connection. Because for me, I didn't really start writing until I joined, because when you go away, and you ain't got, how we could walk through the path and see each other. You walk this way.
I was on Division, you was on Lower Street.
You could go that way, you
Tuck stayed beside me. At least stayed across the street. Wayne them stayed right behind me.
We could just boom.
Fletcher crib, and then you stayed in the apartments.
But when I went away, and then you didn't really have that group, like the pen became like, to me, it was like a cheap way of enjoying stuff without getting in trouble. Right. You know what I mean? Especially in the military.
Bro, when I got that care package, I'm telling you, listen, I think it was a pack of Newports, a pint bottle of Hennessy, right? And a tape. I think you said a money order too, but it was a tape that you had made, that you had recorded. Yeah, off the little 8. What was it?
I remember that.
What was that shit called?
Tascam.
Yeah. Bro, that was everything. That was listen. So I'm saying this because that's what motivated me writing that notebook.
Oh, for real? That joke, man. I remember that you had the way you wrote the writing style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you had like these little lines.
Yeah.
Each joint and like the detail in it.
Yeah.
I'm like you know what I mean? I was like, yo, and that motivated me because I was like, yo, I can't do that. So I'm like, let me try to get to a point because I knew like your skill level, man. It was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like I turned that joint, man, like that Big Leo. Man, can you play that Big Leo for me, man?
Word.
Can you play? We gotta. You ain't heard Big Leo, have you? So we gotta play this joint just to check them. A little sample of it.
Gringo on the production.
Oh yeah.
Bro, C Wis, we used to be in the trenches. It's little niggas for real, man. That's my brother. I love
This has been 30 years plus in the making, bro. So we've been solid. It's great. You know what I'm saying? We done went through our ups and downs. We done been through our, you know what I mean, whatever, but we stayed solid for 30 some years. It's great. That's unheard of, man.
This joint slaps. So, yo, I remember the first time I heard this joint, you weren't even down here. I was like, you heard that joint? He's like, nah. And I've been trying to get him to put it out. He's like, nah. We're like, man, we might have shoot a video. You remember you was telling me earlier, you're gonna shoot a video for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
no doubt.
so, you know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean? The outlook for what you got going on. I know you putting it together.
Right.
You know what I mean? How far you looking to,
So,
you know what I mean? How you bringing it
I'm
out?
kind of just switching up, man. I got a couple of people on the production side. At this moment, I'm not gonna say no names, but it's coming along, man, for real, and it's dope. And it's people that I really admire and look up to on the production side. You know what I'm saying? And a few features. And it's cool. Like I said, man, this is for me. It's soul music. It's therapy for me, and I really enjoy the process. So I just take my time, man. I don't have a deadline as of right now, but trust me, tune in. It's coming soon.
The buzz is building, man. I just
I've put out a lot of music in the last probably 4 or 5 months.